Kings. Beat the Suns. Lakers. And Nuggets. Keldon Johnson so far this season. 21 points a game, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Would like to try to get his steals a bit up, but he's been playing phenomenal. We don't really get a lot of steals. Get a lot of blocks though. Yusuf Nurkic might win 6-man. Jacob Portal is just amazing. Not a huge fan of Frank Ntilikina. Can't really trade him though. There we go. Shaden Sharp is going to be starting. So I can't wait. Kind of want those boys to get 36 minutes a game. Thank God we got rid of that boy. All right, let me figure out how to practice first. All right. Okay. All right. I think as long as I can remember to shoot like that, we should be good. That's late. Ooh, bad again. Dog, I'm sucking right now. There we go. That's fine. Ooh, that's in. There we go. Let me learn how to shoot with Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp, I think, could be our next Dame. Ooh, that's a bad shot. Terrible shot. There we go. I'm trying to learn how to shoot with this guy. There we go. He has a weird jump shot. Kind of takes it a while. Oh, okay. Ah. That's off. Okay. Ooh, that's off. Terrible. Ah, fuck. Shaden, please. Ooh, nice. That's not good. Alright. So I'm not gonna get many greens with you, aren't I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Some people's jump shot is a bit weird, so I like to try to, I don't know if I want to play all 82 games. Probably I won't, though. It just depends. Right now I'm playing all the games in the Women's NBA League because it's only 36. This is 82. I only played 4. Hold on, let me edit something real quick. There we go. I don't know what I want to do yet. It just won't be that. I was thinking about streaming on the not YY, you idiot. I was thinking about hold on. Nah, don't don't listen to this guy. I need you to... And then... I kind of want to have... Where's this motherfucker at? Keldon Johnson? Learn from Jeremy Grant. Certain things like area wizard. That doesn't seem like he's a good mentor for him. I guess we can work on that. I would like to have someone on this roster that can play defense. I think Patrick Beverly would be a good fit. Hold on, guys. I'm kind of like not doing well right now in terms of streaming. It's not the fact that I don't want to hear you. It's the fact that I can't hear you right now. Hey, sports. Sorry it took so long. How are you doing, man? I'm just trying to find a good player to trade for that would be good on defense for shooting guards. Then it has some badges. Yeah, he's too young. Yeah, but I'm looking for someone that has badges at least, you know? Keldon Johnson's an A- in terms of... But I'm thinking... Like, he's been playing really well for us. Trying to find a person Because, I mean, he's got great steals. I mean, he doesn't have great steals. I mean, he could play defense. He just can't really do much of anything else. And I was thinking about having someone with him that could, you know, play some pretty good defense and, you know, give him and has, like, you know, badges. I was probably thinking about trading for Buddy. Maybe Patrick Beverley, because I don't think they're going to give up Paul George. Alex Caruso would be an interesting player to grab. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Forgot I had this guy. Let's see if Gary Payton can tell him, teach him. We'll teach him all that. Gary Payton, just teach him how to play defense, and we'll be happy. For the most part. You know, Sports, you'll probably say something about this, but ignoring chat? Never. You don't. No, I would never ignore chat. I'm just trying to figure something out. Never, V. How you doing? I never ignore chat. I'm just trying to... 21 rebounds. Trying to figure something out. It didn't take a lot. It didn't take long as I'm dealing with the head coach. That sucks, man. That sucks. You see, if I needed... I don't think I have good... Like, we don't average that many steals a game, honestly. I average a lot of blocks. All I can do now is just help Keldon Johnson, I guess, keep working. Because I want Keldon Johnson to be more all-around player. Rather than just defense. I want to do a little bit of everything. But we're going up against the Heat. Only person that scares me in this team. He was so good before he got hurt. Not a lot of people scare me on this team. Except for Jimmy. Jimmy Butler. And Tyler Hero. Maybe Bam, but Bam's kind of small. Share. Let me tweet this out to people. Ooh. Alright, let me get started before I decide to... I wasn't able to catch your stream, that's my bad, man. I actually had work during the time you decided to stream. And then I went to bed. I ain't gonna lie. I have work like when I get home from work sometimes. It's like early in the mornings. Hey, leaders and leaders at Raw. Nice. Leader's my favorite diva wrestler. But let's play the game. You know, none of it goes by where I'm not like.
Let's hear it for the start.
God damn. I just saw a lot in my ears. I turned this shit down. The crowd is still pretty loud though.
Head guard, standing 6'5".
Greetings from
Not what I wanted to do, but
Sports. Welcome
Okay.
to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA.
we might as well skip.
And tonight, we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin.
No, that's in.
Lowry in at the point.
Woo!
Johnson with a bucket.
Keldon Johnson with a 3 already.
Basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good.
Oh, well.
And so Lowry with the assist.
He took me to school.
Taking it right to the rim.
Shaden Sharp's first start as an
Wow, that's
NBA
a
player.
defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Sharp driving to the basket.
And he gets his first bucket.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from
Shaden Sharp.
Lowry
Nice
pass
bucket
to
there.
Butler. Butler, a screen on Lillard. Lowry drawing the double team. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not
Kind of just backed them down to the paint. Got the bucket.
In-game adjustments tonight on both
I was thinking about
sides.
streaming on Twitch, but I'm just too tired to. I'll probably do it tomorrow when I have the day off.
About a minute and a half gone by. Butler into the lane.
Oh, he just dunked on me.
Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Pass to Johnson. Grab the screen. Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. Fires from deep.
Oh, that's off.
And Hero grabs the board. And scores off the crossover.
Damn.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Oh,
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Butler. On target from about 13 feet. Butler's got his second best.
What the defense allows.
Picked by Pirtle. Three-pointer Sharp. Second shot opportunity. Pirtle with the
Portal with the bucket.
Take care of the defensive boards better
I
than
thought that was in, honestly.
Wide, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Adebayo. The shot comes out. Hurdle with some nice D. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam
He
Cam.
thought he was hot shit after his rookie season.
Butler finds Hero. Over Sharp. Hero with the bucket.
Damn.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
From deep, Johnson.
I thought that was in.
And Miami will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
They could hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you'll be lucky to win one game in this league.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Dog, I can't hit the...
Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both will get a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Lillard with the ball. Martin picks him up. Lillard can't get
Damn, I couldn't get a foul call on that?
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Outside Butler.
It didn't surprise me at all. It just was
And
unfortunate.
he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Grant against Adebayo. Pass to Pirtle. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now Martin. Here's the 3. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
So dumb.
Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Lillard outside. Grant outside. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Great pump fake. Lillard got him to jump. Now he'll go to the line. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players.
Okay, it's 14-14. All right, now we're rolling. 11 points from Dame time. Jerrigan's got 10. Keldon Johnson's got 9. Shannon Sharp has 7 points. Assists, he has 7. We got 2 steals from Jeremy Grant. Did he not get that many steals now? He's only got 2. Ha!
Miami's
2 came
going
from this
2 for
game.
2 from
I
the arc
bet.
here in the second. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Keldon Johnson out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Watford in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced the BA. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spolster said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The shot by Butler, no good. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Butler against Johnson. Into the lane. Pass to Graham. Lillard outside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
So for the Blazers, Little's checked in for Grant. Winslow comes in for Johnson. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Come on now.
Simmons checked in for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Portland grabs the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know,
Damn.
I love what the coaches did tonight.
Came out of nowhere.
They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
For 3, Lowry. Goes back up. Dedmon, no good. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Down low. Here's Watford. And he throws it down.
There we go.
What a terrific lead pass.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focus on the team's offensive success.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yurtseven with the ball. Pass to Dedmon. Butler on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon. Good.
How did he hit that? He hit that on me? Ain't no way.
Well, Portland's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
Justin Winslow, the former
And here's
Miami Heat.
Winslow. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh my God.
Sharp, no good. Lowry against Payton. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the
What?
way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Offensive board. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Payton against Lowry. To the paint. Yurtseven finds Lowry. Dedmon, a screen on Payton. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be
There we go.
Trailblazers ball.
Yeah.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pirtle with a screen on Strus. Three-pointer shot.
I gotta hold.
It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Lowry, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Payton, here we go.
What the heck?
Stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. And here they go. Here's Strus. Out to Lowry. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul.
Ain't no way.
To the line to shoot a pair.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here's Winslow. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami trailing. Right side Strus. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Here's Lowry. From down in the low post, it goes. Lowry's got 10 points.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Sharp. From downtown.
God damn it.
The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Strus. To the inside. Edmond inside. 7 points in the game. Hurdle with some nice D. Winslow with the ball. Now Oladipo.
Oh my God.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Strus. Takes a 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Here's Sharp, covered by Strus. Picked by Pirtle. 3-pointer Sharp. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
All right, we're up 56-49.
Closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Miami Heat.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners. Players of the week. In the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also, tremendous rebound in his position.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
I maintained the lead.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
There we go.
Graham throws it down.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Yeah, he has tremendous upside. It's just me.
Hero outside. And that
Ain't no way.
makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
What makes Dame great in pick and roll action? You have to worry about him scoring or passing.
That one off Lowry. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look
Hey,
at
the
these
Hawks.
power rankings.
The Kings.
You take a look at the Kings. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving
Oh, what the
they're
hell?
capable of more.
Jeremy, why'd you stop?
Pass to Adebayo. Over Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Lowry against Johnson. Here's Sharp. Picked by Pirtle. Looking to get back on track.
There we go.
There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time.
There we go.
They still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Back to Lowry.
Come on.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Hero with it. Fires the 3. And he gets it back.
So dumb.
Shot clock at 5. It's Martin on the wing.
Hold on.
And a miss there on the triple.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Sharp, no good.
Damn it, Sharp.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Lowry against Lillard. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Pirtle. Grant with a screen on Butler. Johnson passes to Grant. And he lays it up and in. Grant's got 14.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Martin. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Martin's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
They're one of the best defensive teams I've ever played against, honestly.
Lillard outside.
Damn.
Grant with a screen on Lowry. For 3, here's Lillard. Good.
There we go.
Shooting so far.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, he missed that.
And that's 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Oh, come on, Nurkic, you gotta box him out. What are you doing?
Martin outside. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Pass to Sharp. Nurkic, a screen on Hero. 3-pointer Sharp. The Trailblazers rebound. And it's...
Sharp, I'm gonna have to learn how to shoot with you, big dog. I have to hold on to your shot, honestly. I keep releasing it too early, too late, I mean.
Good. 2 points. Give him 8.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Martin outside.
Well, I mean, it's dirty outside and it was raining.
Covered by Johnson. Back to Martin. Adebayo passes to Butler. And there's
Nurkic.
the ball on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Strus, he's checked in for Lowry. Martin outside. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound, Heat. Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero, defended by Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Portland.
Hell no.
Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they...
3, Keldon. Bang.
I got some stuff. Hey. You still get that.
Oh my goodness, they're coming back. We're choking this time of fourth quarter lead.
Lillard against Hero. Out to the right wing. Pirtle in the post. And he drops in the lane.
There we go.
And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
They can't stop Jakob Pirtle. Pouring it in tonight.
Jakob Pirtle out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Johnson.
Oh, damn, he hit that.
2 guards.
Well done.
That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's a high percentage shot by Jakob Pirtle. He capitalized.
Yo, Jakob Pirtle's going crazy.
Lillard against Hero. Pass to Oladipo. And there's another one for the Heat.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Portland calls timeout. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
I mean, you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team. I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S.
Yeah,
team
yeah.
that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Greg.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
6 on the shot clock. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Offline with a 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. For 3, Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pirtle's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
You talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro.
Oh.
His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Martin, he's checked in for Dedmon. Oladipo against Johnson. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Oh,
Get out of here.
Foul on his way up. He'll head to the line.
No, let him go to the foul line.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Now Hero. He's covered by Grant. Oladipo outside. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Grant. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Lillard against Lowry. Grant with a screen on Lowry. Lillard into the lane. Picked by Pirtle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there that got him the whistle.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Here's Sharp. Hurdle, screen on Hero. Three-pointer Sharp. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Johnson.
Oh my God.
Steal. Lillard against Lowry. Outside Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 22 was their biggest lead. Lillard against Butler. Grant with a screen on Butler. Puts it up from 17. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Stepping in for that shot, great idea by Dave.
Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Down low. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And it's an 11-point Portland lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Now here's Lillard. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
From 8 feet. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher.
Yeah, we're gonna win. 115, 106.
It's ferocious when he gets it in close.
So the Trailblazers win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
Jaka Portal, yeah. 20 and 15, 4 assists, 2 blocks. We're gonna learn how to shoot with Shannon Sharp, don't worry. Took me a while to figure out how to learn to shoot with the aerial powers, but we got there too. Alright.
You do it right? What? Jalapeno? No, I ate it. I did. Spicy. Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we got the Rockets coming into town.
You didn't pay for it. I know, Mom. She's not to rub it in. Get it mad at me. Did you tell Arjun there was a burger for him? Oh.
There's a burger for me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, say does that star?
There you go again. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Keldon Johnson is out there with Grant. And it's Purtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now, here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Porter against Lillard. Here's Şengün. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Here's Green. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Johnson outside. And it's Grant in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Now here's Green. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Porter with it. Now guarded by Purtle. Good on the bucket. Şengün's got his second basket.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And here is Green. Right block shot over to the wing from outside the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. They come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. You could feel that they were playing for each other.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Keldon Johnson shooting 1.
And Greg, Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Porter kicks to Green. And Purtle pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 7. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Martin. Pass to Sharp, right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Purtle, and the dunk by Purtle.
Purtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Outside, Green. To stop the run. And Purtle sends it back. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good by Porter.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Now, here's Sharp. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hurdle with a screen on Green. To the paint, and stolen by Şengün. Smith with it. Now the pass to Green. Down low. Johnson against Martin. Şengün. Shot left block. And he can't bank that one in. Trailblazers leading by 9. Johnson, the pass to Burton. Smith with it. Now defended by Grant. Nice shot by Smith.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Pass to Sharp. Grant with the screen on Green. Nobody near Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 7.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle. From the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineup, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And both. Free throws good for Damian Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
They set the screen. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Burton, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Here's Grant, and Grant slams it home.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
And great camera work showing up. Rockets trail by 17, and so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Alperon Şengün. Porter is out there with Martin, and it's Garuba in at the power forward. Martin with the bucket.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Hurdle with a screen on Porter. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now the Blazers missed the play last season for the first. Almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lillard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
It's trailed by 21. Outside Porter to the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. A different look now for Portland. Watford's checked in, and it's Little in for Johnson. The Rockets making a switch here. So it's the Rockets now. Now Porter. He's got 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 7.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Hurdle with a screen on Porter. Lillard, the pass to Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Porter passes to Şengün. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the 2-man game there.
Here's Sharp. He's got 8. kicks it out to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another three.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Now a timeout called by Houston. In this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win, challenge, perhaps a way to put it. One of them has got to win tonight.
Winslow, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Houston also making some changes. Bruno Fernando comes in for Şengün. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Kevin Porter. Here's Christopher, covered by Lillard. Covered by Winslow. It's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. Hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Christopher, the pass to Tate. There's the pick. Over Sharp. Misses off the left iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Passes it to Watford. And here's Sharp. And here's Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharp. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Winslow wide open. He fires. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The pass to Christopher. 1:33 left in the first half. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Into the lane. Yes, that goes in. 13 points for Shaedon Sharp.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Here's Christopher, covered by Lillard. Here's Fernando. To the wing on the left. A shot by Tate with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Tate's only got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Watford. Lillard outside. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Christopher, the pass to Tate. And Tate throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Tate. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Trailblazers out in front, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Damian, where does that game face of yours come from?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really. I'm sure a lot of people know about the past, the Oakland point guards with Gary Payton, Brian Shaw, and Jason Kidd. And once you get on the court, it's time to compete. Off the court, I was raised to be a good person, high character person, but on the court, between those lines, everything is out the window. It's time to win.
That 5-1-0's coming out, Damian. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime with the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Portland Trailblazers.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. Going to the mailbag. Eric DeCleric has a question for all of us. He asked, is there any product Shaq won't do a commercial for?
Yeah, the ones that I don't own.
Oh, he's an owner. He's not only a client, he's the president.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for
All right, so I was eating. Took a while. I still have a half a burger left, but
and it probably has to happen quickly.
Doesn't really matter now.
Guard spots Lillard and Sharp.
So we've been doing really well.
Grant is out there with Jakob Poeltl, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Incorrect. You ain't getting shit. Oh. Run.
Now the fast break. Grant with the ball.
Never mind. Oh, he got that. Never mind.
Grant's got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers.
And, you know, when Grant gets a chance for an easy basket, he really busts it down the floor. I mean, the quickness and athleticism he possesses, really hard to deal with defensively.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? And